Welcome back, Stoner Squad, and thank you for joining me on the Bosporan People's Front. So, today we're going to pick up where we left off, and we have successfully got rid of the Scythian menace by taking up most of their land. What we need to do, really, is when the peacetime time's out, we take them on again and finish taking what they have, but we're no longer under the immediate threat of being wiped out by the Scythian hordes, which is absolutely fantastic. What I'd like to do today is definitely try to civilize a little bit more what we've got, because I want to consolidate a decent power base, because it is pretty crap land at the moment. The Jewish faith is spreading quite nicely, but I want to spread throughout the whole bit that we've got, as well as the Bosporan culture, so I can get more levies, more importantly. And I also want to get my tech speed up, because I do want to try and speed up through the tech levels, which will definitely help us in future conquests. But 94%, we can get it better, but for that we're going to need a few more cities. Now, I think maybe one in, or a second one in this province here would be nice. I make a lot of food, so maybe on one with a decent location. I don't know where exactly. Maybe, what about this one, what we've got there? We've got steppe horses, here we've got furs. Yeah, I reckon we can make another Black Sea port, I think, on this side, on maybe Kremenoi. It's on, like, steppe horses, and I could definitely, like, kind of trade this stuff. It would be fairly decent. And, or do I already have a surplus? I do already have a surplus of steppe horses. Do I have a surplus of furs? I don't. We'll probably build it on this one then. We'll probably build it over here. It's on plains. I could easily make it into a port by building the port building when I turn it to a city, and we could definitely fill it up with a few pops, which would be quite nice. I'd also like to get a few over on this side. I need to get one for this province. I also probably need to get one for this province as well. There's definitely a load that I need to do. I haven't looked at where I want to build this one. What we got here? Here we've got iron. Ooh, surplus of iron would be nice. I do say it would be fairly good if I could get it on there. What's this one here? This is wood. This is steppe horses, this is normal horses. This is, yeah, this is where it's going to be. We'll definitely move it there. So as soon as I'm at peace, I'll move the province capital to that place. And we'll stockpile some PI and some gold in order to get the cities. The PI, I won't be spending it just yet, because I want to move my capital over here. We've nearly moved it there, I think. I think most of the pops are very close to being full Jewish. Are they? They are. I have 11 Jewish pops. So all I need is 3 more to convert, and luckily for us it's going at quite a big rate, like 6.8%. And then of course once that's done, I'll probably bang on maybe something to do with the civ level. Maybe, what's the maximum civ level here? How do I see my maximum civ level again? I can't remember. Let's check this. What's this? Here we go. The maximum civ level is 26%. I could do with getting it up a little bit, I think, but for that we're going to need to go through the tech levels to kind of help that. I could get a surplus of glass in the capital. It would definitely help, and it would get more, like, kind of civilized land. But I do want to civilize this area as well, over on this side. I mean, if you look here, it's really low. What is the current civ level? It is 10. In these areas, it's really, really friggin' low. So what we need to do, really, is convert it to Judaism, assimilate it to the Bosporan culture, and then we need to swap the policies, and we need to put on the civilization effort policy here to kind of civ it up a little bit. So that is the plan. Before we get started, I have some questions to answer, because you guys have been putting a load of really cool comments in the, well, below the videos, and I do owe you guys answers. So, one of the comments I got was, well, I'm in range of Somalia, why not invite a Hebrew guy over from Somalia? Well, the problem is that they're not in our Diplo range. Now, in order to invite people, you need to be in their Diplo range, and they need to be within your Diplo range. So, if I went to the characters here, and then I went to say, let's say, any random person, you, for example, recruit, the Bosporan Kingdom is in range of Somalian diplomats. No, they need to be in range of us, so that's the reason why I cannot do that. Another thing, and this was given, like, by XP, and it's a great idea, and something I could probably add into the run, is to take over the prophets' resting places, as well, as, like, kind of a custom goal. Now, if you go to the religion here, for example, for the prophet Daniel, you can see that the believed to be buried in Susa. And Susa is all the way down here. I'm fairly confident it is. Susa. There it is. It's here. So I could probably try and occupy the last prophets, like the prophets' resting places, which is going to be fairly cool. So I could potentially do that. But anyway, without any more further ado, let's get rolling. I've done enough blathering, so let's do the thing. So we're going to export the steppe horses, no problem. And the first thing I'm going to do is going to disband the mercs, because we don't need them anymore. Where are my mercs? Here they are. You guys, I'll get rid of you if I can find the button. There we go. So we disband them. So they've gone. I don't need these mercs anymore. And now we can disband our levies, I think. Oh no, I'm still at war, because of course Thrace has called me in for the Judean Kingdom war. I'm not going to go and help them, I don't need to. I'm going to move you guys back here, and I'll disband them after. I need a new governor in this new region over here, which I will place one. And preferably a Bosporan Jewish character would be nice if I have them. Like you, for example. Matatas Sparta Kid would be pretty good to have, so I'll probably place you here. I could probably do some like force conversions, I think, at some point, because I do need to make sure that we get more Jewish guys in our realm. So I'll put you, because you're Jewish, so that works for me. I also want to break one of the alliances, so I think I'm going to break it with Legia. I don't need you guys anymore, so we're going to break this alliance. And of course we're going to have a peace timer with them, which is good. It allows me to have enough time to get ready to take these guys on, which we will do fairly soon. And the next thing I want to do is check through our characters here, and can I convert some? Can I ask you to do force conversion? No. Oh, why? Oh, his loyalty needs to be equal or greater than 60. So what I can probably do here, I can sort out by the most loyal guys. So you're Bosporan Hellenic, so I can like force convert you. You're really loyal as well, so I can force convert you. So are you, so we'll force convert. Again, these are all taking like loyalty hits, but it is what it is. I just want them to be. I need more Jewish kind of characters. Where are you? Again, Bosporan Hellenic, Bosporan Jewish. Bosporan Hellenic, I'll force convert you, dear. About this guy. Bosporan Hellenic as well. I can't force convert? Oh, you're devout, so that's not going to work for you. What about this kid? I can't force convert a kid, can I? Oh, he's already Jewish, so that's cool. What about you, the researcher? We'll force convert. Of course, I'm gaining a bit of tyranny doing this, but oh well, it's not really that much, and it will go kind of down at some point. Force convert. What else? You're Jewish, you're Jewish. You're Hellenic. Can I force convert you? Apparently I pay... Oh god, I paid a crap load of tyranny. Crap. I wasn't paying attention. My bad. Okay, I need to calm down on that. I didn't notice. I was looking at my... I don't know why I was looking at war exhaustion. But no, of course. I was thinking, well, why isn't it going up? But then... my mind kind of went, oh no crap, I looked at the wrong thing. Oh well, we've got a lot of tyranny, which is going to... the bright side is it's going to get our aggressive expansion down pretty quickly. I don't lose that much loyalty of characters, to be honest. It's really not that bad. I have more national slave output, which means more gold. Loyalty of characters -5 is not too much of an issue. So yeah, that's not really that worrisome. I don't know why I thought it was the war exhaustion for the tyranny. I don't know. It's just probably because I've just woken up and my mind is in another place. But anyway, now that is done. Oh yeah, and another question that was asked is, why don't I do the missions yet? Well, I'm not in a position to gain a free port. I mean, if I do this, we gain barbarian bartering and I could gain a free port around here. Well, I could like pay for one. It's close to enemies and I don't have the infrastructure to go and deal with them. So I'd sooner wait till we consolidate what we've got. And then I can actually move down there and do the mission. So that's the reason why I haven't done that. But anyway, I think we're ready to go. So let's roll. Bim, bam, boom. Anyway, now we have more land, of course. We're going to have extra trade offers. And a lot more extra trade offers. We might as well accept more. What do we like gold-wise, by the way? I'm making 4.03 now, which isn't too bad. I would like some more PI. Is our ruler influencing? No, he's not. But I will be doing now. Now, I have some guys that are peed off with me, the EP4 Xenoses, so luckily I can persuade you, because I've got the Silver Tongue trait, which means I don't pay any gold out of my treasury to persuade you, I just pay a little bit of PI, so it's really not that bad. Can I move any... you know what I can do? I can probably move a few pops in here, to be honest. How many? I need 4 more pops. Okay, so let's move some... can I move any? Oh no, the province is disloyal, so of course I can't move any at the moment. And I need my province loyalty to be... oh, it's good job it's rising, because I forgot there. I need my province loyalty to be 33 at least to be able to move capital. Good job, we're very close to getting that. So we'll wait anyway. It'll do itself. It'll do it organically. We'll wait a little bit. No reason why I can't. So I've got a little bit of cash here, and I don't really know what I want to build next. I mean, what are my pops like here? I've got... yeah, a lot of it is Jewish. I probably don't even need the Grand Temples there just yet. What I could probably do with, maybe, is a... I mean, I don't need the Grand Theatre there. Again, there's only a few Scythian pops. There's not really that many. Here I've got 3. Here we have a lot more. I've got 8. So I could probably get one in here, to be honest. I think I might. Do I have enough building slots? Why can't I do that? Oh, of course, the province is not loyal. That's why. I need to wait for the loyalty issue. And what do we got here? Gorgipia. I do want to make sure everything's okay. So here it's full on Jewish, which is fine. This is a city as well. Again, yeah, this is fine. I don't really need to build any more of them in here, so this is fairly decent. What I do need to do is probably... yeah, it's definitely in this place. No, sorry, in this one here. When the loyalty goes up, we'll build one of these Grand Theatres in there. Disagreement on the highest level. So Agathocles Spartakid, a man of sound reputation, and Nikolatos Spartakid, a nobleman of great virtue, have recently started to spar furiously while attending the court. Who do I side with? We have the Archigrammatus, who likes us, and we have the other guy, this dude here, who also likes us. But we're going to side with the Jewish guy. Oh yeah, we'll side with the Jewish guy. We'll side with Agathocles. That will be good. Side with that guy. No problem. Now. No. What do I do next? I need more PI. Hopefully we'll get an event where I gain a big load of PI. Because now what we need is cities. So, I'm actually quite tempted to save my gold and build cities instead of getting the grand theatre building down here. I mean, I only have... How many extra pops do I have down here that need to assimilate? I actually have 8. 8 extra pops out the way would be nice. But no. I think if we can actually get more cities, I think it's going to be better for us. Now, what am I doing here? Have I got the right policy? I have got the right policy. Here I have as well. I want to make sure everything's right. Here I haven't. Now here I can probably change this. And I am. I'm going to swap this on cultural assimilation now. Just because the whole of the thing is Jewish. So we need to get the Bosporan culture going in there now. Which is absolutely vital. How about you? When do you finish? Promise loyalty. Okay, yep. Adrissia sues for peace, so that's good. So I can finally disband my dudes. Which we will definitely do. So I'll disband all levies. And now we have a lot more, by the way, because I have some Bosporan pops apparently in the other kind of areas that we own. So Sarmatia Asiatica and Sarmatia Europea. I think they're 2 different regions. They are. I've got extra regions here. We have a few Bosporan pops there, so we can raise a few extra men. Our primary kind of region levies have increased as well. We've got a heavy cabin there now, which is quite nice. I quite like that. That's good. That's good. That's good. We have way more men than before, which is what I like. Now, what are we at here, province loyalty-wise? Nearly. Next month I can do it. Oh, yes. I'm going to take the 10 stability hit here. This is an event for either gaining a little bit of stability and losing loyalty, or gaining a hell lot of PI. But we're going to go for the hell lot of PI. Just because it is so goddamn needed. Now, what are we at here? We've got that finally at 33. So now what I can do, I can move in the pops. So let's move a couple of Jewish slave pops. I'll move maybe 1, 2, and 3. So I've got now in there. We should have the majority. Yep, we do. We have the majority being Jewish, which is great news. And now I'm going to move my capital, and I think this is a good location to put it. It is got a port. It's on plains. It's on ceramics, which is quite nice. And I think it's a good location to have it. I could move like my capitals later on when I do conquer more land around the Black Sea. I could probably even move it down here somewhere, which would be cool. Maybe on the Bosporan Strait somewhere. Like down here would be wicked. That would be an awesome capital. But I think this is a good location. So we're going to swap it here. It gets it away from the horrible like Hermanassa settlement that we've got there. So we're going to swap this now. It's going to cost us 8 TPI, but it's worth the trade-off. And now we have a decent capital with extra trade routes, thank God. And we are going to try and get some stone if I can. And I can't get any stone. You've got to be kidding me. Do I have any stone in my land? I don't think we have stone over here, do we? No, we don't have any stone. That's a shame, because I'd like to get the surplus of stone to reduce the build cost. But I am going to... Oh, I can't even get glass either. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's annoying. Let's go maybe step horses. Can I get any of them? What would that give me? Pop output. So we might as well. Well, that's from myself, so I don't want to trade from myself. Would make less gold from it, so I don't want to trade from myself. What about horses? A surplus of horses give us heavy cab discipline and pop output. That could work for us. What's the food like? Our food is bloody good. Do I have cloth? I have a cloth, surplus of cloth. Do I have a surplus of grain? I do. Do I have a surplus of wine? I don't. Wine gives us legion maintenance cost. Leather gives us light infantry defense. You know what? Let's go... Ooh, iron. Iron would be nice. Yeah, let's go for a surplus of iron. I mean, what does it... I think that gives us extra tax as well. Actually, no. You know what? We'll go horses first. Why not? I think it's like 1% pop output for every horse you import, so we'll get that. And then we'll try and get some iron, I think. Or what about fish? I could have a surplus of fish to give us like noble national freeman happiness. That'd be awesome. Let's get that. We'll get that from Thrace as well. Okay, so that's cool. So we've now got the extra trade routes in there, which I'm really happy with. Do I have any free province investments left or not? I do, which is even better. And we're going to... What am I going to do? I don't need any extra building slots just yet. The POC capacity could be nice, but I don't need that just yet. So we're going to go for the local import route again. The free investment, we're going to make a lot more gold by doing this. Now I'm making 518, so just swapping that capital has increased our gold by 1. Which is even better. And now I have enough gold to get our next city going. And I think I'm going to want to start building one over here first. Just because we don't have a city in this province at all. I just want to make sure we don't. But no, we don't indeed. So where do I want to build it? Here we're on grain, so I don't want to build it there. What's this one? Grain as well. This is steppe horses. Hemp. Wood. I reckon up here where the wood is, I think. Well, I could build it in the middle here. On the hemp. But do I want that there? Now, you know what? There's already a fort there, so I'm going to keep it here. It just saves me from building it anywhere else, to be honest. So, let's just quickly do this. We'll build it on here. So I'm going to relocate capital to this section, which is fine. And now what I'm going to do, we're going to build a city on it. I mean, I don't really need to build it anywhere else. It's next to a river, or some form of river, so I think it should be fine. Does that help migration attraction? Not really. Maybe because it's not considered to be a major river, I suspect. Or is there anywhere else I could place it? I could place it on Tikrat down here. Once I occupy this. I mean, oh, you've got actually no one... You know what? I think I would like to... Do I want to do that? I mean, I've got to go to war with Legia at some point, but I'm not ready at the moment, and it would be nice to build a city on there. But I could probably build 2 cities, so you know what we'll do? We'll do one here first. Yeah, screw it. We'll build one here first. Found the city. Let's go. It's on forest. I know I don't like having them on forest, but it is what it is. I could build the second one down here. I have more than enough food for it. So we'll get one going here. What about in this section? That is a good question. Here I've got quite a... Yeah, here we don't have any kind of city. And I said I wanted to build it on the iron, didn't I? So I'll move this over here. And this is where the city's going to be. Here I'm going to get rid of this fort level, because we don't need it. And I shall build it all the way over here. This fleet is going to go and stock in here. What do I have here? I've got a level 2 fort there, actually, which I don't need, so we'll get rid of 1 level. Costing us money. It's a bit pointless. I'll keep it up there to stop barbarians roaming, but... And what about this area? I could build one in here, to be honest. But I don't really need to at the moment. It's going to cost us 0.6 gold, and I'll sooner save it for other things. So I'll build one there. We'll save up some more PI and some more gold. And then what we'll do is we'll build the city over here, and then we'll build one over into this place. That seems to be a good thing to do. And let's double check over here what's like in Albania. Yeah, here's fine. We've got a fort and stuff. What are the pops like in here? Yeah, we need grand temples and we need grand theatres in here. So we'll get a grand theatre when we can. I mean, what policy do I have? Do I have the standardised construction? Not yet. You know what? I want to swap that back. I'll save up the PI as soon as we can. I will move the... I'll get the standardised construction back, just because it would allow us to... It'll be cheaper for us to kind of build buildings. Now, I apparently have no trade routes there anymore. Rome want to trade with us, that's fine. We are in range with Rome and Carthage, which is cool. We're in range with quite a few people, to be honest. So how much gold are we making now? Let's see. 6.47, that's a lot better. I think I can speed things up now. We don't need to keep it on too slow, so we can speed it up a little bit. Hopefully we'll have another event where I get some extra PI. Hopefully, because we are scheming for influence. Let's swap on standardized construction. Now that's going to increase our slave output, so our slaves are going to be producing more, which means more gold normally. 6.34. Have another trade route. I would love to get glass, but I can't import that from anyone. What else can I get? I can get steppe horses. Do I want that? No. What about leather? What does that do? Light infantry defense. Yeah, let's get that. I have a lot of light infantry, I think. Or do I have a lot of light infantry? I can't remember. I do, actually. I have a lot of light infantry, so that's going to help us. That's quite good. That helps us quite nicely. So we'll definitely take that. And now it's a question of saving up PI. Anyway, Granum is raided. We've received word from local officials in the province of Tanesa that several important food provincial stockpiles have been looted by malcontents, owing to the contempt for the government across the area. God, don't want to lose PI or manpower, so I'm going to take the gold hit with this. Xenophobia. Heated debates in the court are not uncommon, especially when there are so many prominent members of society involved. Lately, a wave of xenophobia has swept across the Bosporan Kingdom, resulting in foreign values being regarded with great distrust. Do I turn the other cheek, or do I say that Theodoros is practically Hibernian? He's just basically saying he's Irish. You want to start seeing him as a rival? Not really, you've got a bit of power base, so I'll turn the other cheek for the moment. Don't want to really see you too much as a rival. What's the next thing? So what's going here? Here we've got religious conversion, which is going okay. Not that bad, actually. It goes quite quickly, I have to say. And we are making quite a bit of gold. Are you at war with someone? Digya and Moesia, why? I can quickly eat this. I think that would be a wise thing to do. I mean, you can have this. I really don't care. But this bit here, I would like it so it don't box me in and I could then use my tribal vassal. So. How am I going to do this? Let's raise our levies. Okay, so just raise my army. I have 7,000 men, 7,500 men to raise now, which is quite nice. We're going to move you over here. We'll take out this guy. I've got a claim on him, so there's no reason why I can't. So we'll quickly go and take him out. Oh, stability increase. Crap, I missed the event. I always miss it. I never kind of... I could never, ever see it. Anyway, we'll slow the game speed down. Let's roll. So I want to go to war with you guys. I'm not going to bring anybody in. I don't need to. It's going to be fairly easy to take on my own. So we'll take Abaskoy. It's just because it's too easy to do. And I want to take it before they do. Is there a port here? There's no port. So I'm just going to still dock you over here. It's a shame I can't take this at the same time. I'm going to leave them to take that over there. But we're going to quickly take this down. It shouldn't take too long. I have more than enough men. Then I'll peace out for him. He's going to now go into our lands and try to... Oh, no, he's not. He's coming back towards me. That's interesting. We should be able to take this with ease. I can't see him really doing anything to us. He doesn't really have that many men. Yeah, he's going to get beat by Legio anyway, so... And he's hide mercs. Okay, interesting. As soon as we take this guy out, we can peace out fairly easily. Anyway, what next? Let's keep going through our cities here. So here we're full Bosporan, full Jewish. Here we are full Bosporan, nearly full... Well, not full Jewish. Here we're nearly full Bosporan. Majority is Jewish. I don't need to waste the gold on that, though. I don't want to build any more of them grand temples. I don't really need them. Or grand temples. Here, though, I do want to get rid of these Scythian pops. So I am going to go with the Grand Theatre in there, because there's 8 of them. And getting rid of turning 8 of them pops into Bosporan would probably give us access to a few different units. So that's the reason why I'm building that there. And by the way, what is the pop like here? How many do we have? 3? I could probably centralise these, you know. I've got a lot of tribals to pull out of these areas. So this is going to be another tricky thing. So when we build the city, I'm going to have to change it to the centralised policy. And then once we've centralised it, we can, like, once we've brought them all into the city, we can then start converting and assimilating, because it goes a lot quicker. Anyway, negative 14%. Everything's going fairly well, I have to say. With 25 PI, as soon as we hit 50, I can get another city going. Come on, 0%. Let's go. How's Legio doing? Colchis is at war with Armenia, wow. Apparently this dude's been stealing from me. So I'm going to have you flogged. How dare you? How dare you take all my gold? I had some gold stored. How dare you? Now, Armenia is going to be a potential problem. That's for sure. Twisting the life. So Spartacus III Spartakid, for reasons known only unto himself, has begun to view Theodoros and Macedamid with jealousy and distrust. Alright, start seeing you as a rival. What are you? You've got a big power base as well. That's not cool. That's really not cool indeed. Can I change laws? And I've thought about this and I completely forgot. Can I go for the... Ooh, I can get Royal Guard. This would allow me to have a legion. And I'm very tempted to have that. I might get that soon. Not yet. Not yet. I need the PI for more cities, for more Bosporan pops. And then I can raise a legion. I need more gold first anyway to be able to maintain a decent legion. But anyway, we've got a city. The coming of Kulor, which is over here. Which is quite nice. Now, how are we going to do this? Let's swap this. And let's go on centralise the pops. Alright. I do want to try and see if we can pull any of them tribals in. I hope so. So maybe by having that, we should pull them in. I'll check at the end of the next month. See if that actually worked for us. It should update now. Not really. Don't really have any migration attraction, I don't think. I actually have quite a bit. Or maybe I just don't... Yeah, I just don't have that many pops. That's just the reason why. There's really just not that many. But still, I'll leave it on this to get these in. When do you come in? 480, and you get there in 484. That's a little bit pointless, isn't it, really? Yeah, I think it is a little bit pointless. What if I was to move some slave pops from the surrounding area? I mean, I could, but, I mean, again, there's still not many pops at all. Oh, well, I'm going to put you back on cultural assimilation. I just wasted PI for no reason, but oh well. It is what it is. How fast does it convert, by the way? Assimilate, by the way. It's going quite well, actually. 1.27%, so it shouldn't take too long to get a majority there. 42% was stuck on that. Lovely jubbly. Oh, you go away from my land, dude. Yep, go away from my land. Leave me alone. For God's sake, he's still stuck. Don't want to raise extra men just in case. Nah, not really, I don't need to. We're fine. He's not at war with them anymore, which is interesting. And he's still trying to take that down. This has got to fall now, surely to God. Oh, still nothing. And now he's occupied all my land over here. Oh, God. I love it when it's stuck on 42% like that. I really do like it. It's been on this forever. I don't know how long it's been on there for. Finally. Okay, let's kill them all. None shall hide. So I finally have the war goal, which means I'm going to finally be able to peace out for this. Thank you. Okay, no aggressive expansion for it, which is cool. I'm going to banish them. Yeah, I'll banish them. There we go. We'll get rid of that. So that was just to take that, so Legia can't have it and box me in. Which means I could then potentially colonize this. Which I can do. So there we go. So I've now colonized that. So we have a common border with Henyokia, which is our vassal. So that's quite cool. What is this? Is it a settlement? It is a settlement. So we'll keep it like that. Do I need a fort in here? Yeah, I can leave one. It does box him in. So I'll leave that there. Let's disband all the levies. Gain a little bit of military experience. Not too much, but just enough. We have a new region, which means I need a new governor. And I'm hopefully going to put someone Jewish. Tyranny goes down by nothing. I need to really be careful with tyranny now. What about you? Hellenic, Heptadic. Jewish. You're Jewish. What you got? Yeah, but you're awful. Don't mind, I think I'll put Hellenic guy then instead. Someone with some good traits. No, you're not loyal. You're loyal. You're really loyal. And you're Jewish. You're fine. On you go. So I'll put you in charge of that governorship, which is fine by me. I like that. That was cool. So then the next target is Legia. Unless they're planning to kill me. They're not at the moment, but they should be pretty easy to take. And actually, do I have a truce finished with Scythia yet? No, I don't. Maybe as soon as that truce is finished, I'll take them out. They have a truce with me that lasts until 479, so I've got a year left. I don't have any claims on them. So I'm going to need to make a claim. And I'll make it on this place. Yeah, I'll make a claim next month. Hopefully I'll get one of the events, because I'm scheming for influence again. Hopefully that'll work. There's some more PI. I can fabricate a claim, and it's on this place. Thank you. And then I can just take the other stuff in the peace treaty anyway. Anyway, who's ransacked the Temple of Joseph? Egypt has. Well, I don't want to pee Egypt off, so who can blame a soldier for pillaging? We'll let him do his own thing. Why? Sorry, dude. Yep, you can ransack it. I know it's my Jewish people you're ransacking, but I don't want to pee you off. Anyway, who do I send here? Nearchmos or the Governor of Colchis? We'll send Nearchmos. None of them will win anyway. They're both, like, pretty naff, so it wouldn't really necessarily change anything. How's it going down here now? In terms of, like, assimilation-wise? Fairly well. What we're at 9. This is going really quickly here. 9.18%. Over here, it's going at 1.87, so it's a little bit quicker than before, so it's not bad. I will swap it at some point. I think I can swap it now, to be honest. But I don't have the PI. I don't have the PI at all. God damn it. I wish I had more PI. Are you influencing? You are. I have no legitimacy, by the way, which is insane. Maybe the next guy will. Who is my primary heir, by the way? This guy. Is he my boy? He is my boy. He is frail and greedy, so he is literally awful. which I don't like. He's not married to anyone, though. This boy's good. He's original thinker and harsh. Why can't he be king? Can I appoint you? I need more legitimacy, and I need the divinity statute. It's a shame I can't anoint him. So it looks like we're gonna have to try and find a wife or a wife for our guy. Is there any traits that I can get that are passed on? That's passed on patrilineally. Aha, maybe with Macedon. Let's see. Let's see if I can find a female from the ruler family who is willing to marry my firstborn. There's got to be someone. What about you? Aha, they need more opinion with us. Because I want to get the... Oh, you don't have blood of the Argeads, do you? I want someone with blood of the Argeads. First we need more opinion with Macedon. So, let's improve relations. Let's improve relations with them. Get a little bit more opinion. Is there anybody here who has, like, the blood of... Oh, you got blood of Antipatros. I want blood of the Argeads. Aha, you have. So we've got 10 years in order to get their opinion up high enough so I can marry her. Okay, that's fine. We'll do that because I want that extra trait, because if you see the blood of whatever it is, the blood of the Argead here, it gives you aggressive expansion impact minus 10% and extra monthly stability change and legitimacy and attraction as heir and prominence and martial. It's just a great thing to have, and it can be passed down through the mothers, so that is the reason why I want that. So we'll definitely try and get that. It will definitely be something that we need to try and obtain. Now, I need more stability, people, please. I need more stability. Let's speed up the game. I need more stability, I need more PI, I need more gold, I need more everything. Especially more PI. PI is something that I really need. I need more cities, and I don't have nowhere near enough. And what's it like doing here? Oh god, I do have more people migrating now. Oh well, at least we're putting in some tribals, which is fine. I didn't think we were. So what's it like now? Wow, Jewish faith is spreading like crazy. Let's go province of Bosporanum. Again, migration attraction or local tax. Which one's Bosporanum again? That one. Yeah, let's go for the migration attraction. Why not? Help speed up the rate at which you bring, like, pops into the cities. Why not? But yeah, this is, like, spreading really nicely. Don't want national tax or stability. Stability! Thank you. So yeah, this is basically spreading like crazy here. It does really go quite quick. What about over here? What's this one doing? Yeah, here we're going to need the buildings in Tylos. I'm going to need to get the Grand Temples and the Grand Theatres. How much do they cost? 230 freaking one. That's like super expensive. What is our tech rate? 86%. We've nearly got a couple of tech levels, which is cool. By the way, let's call down an omen. What do I want now? What do I want? Up to 5 pots in our territory will convert to the Jewish faith. You know what, I should probably swap that out, because, I mean, the conversion's going really quickly, and I don't really need to convert 5 a bunch. I'd sooner have the plus 5% conversion speed. I think. This is a good question. I want to either go for the province investment, or the 2 employed characters will be converted. So, in my officers, I have a few guys that are not Jewish. I suppose I could get a few more in. Oh, this is really... What do I want to do? You know what? Let's try and convert some more characters. Yeah, let's convert some more characters. We'll do that. That's converted 2 pots in our realm to the Jewish faith. I'm hoping that some of them over here, or 2 people with jobs. Yeah, one of them here has been converted, because one was Hellenic, so that's cool. So that's worked. So we've got 2 extra pots in the realm which are Jewish, or 2 extra characters. Now what I want to do is swap out this one for this one. Gonna lose a bit of stability, but the pot conversion speed, it's gonna help us, especially down in this section. It's up to 3.71% now. So if I can now then build the Grand Temples with it, we should be fine. Lose 18 gold for 6 stability and plus 5% religious tech investment. Well then, hell yeah. I mean, hell yeah, why not? That's a really cool thing to have. And how many men do we have now? Yeah, we're getting more and more now, which is good. The more we can get, the better. All this is slowly spreading. This is good, this is good. As soon as we get a decent power base, then, like, we should be able to snowball. So, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. We have some tech now. What do I want to go for? That is a good question. Divine Mandate. Bookbinding. I don't really need that. Subject opinion of us. None of that is really needed. Tyranny reduction could be useful. But if I'm careful, I shouldn't really need it. What about the civic section? I could try and get some more cash. The military section, what do I need here? I could get some of this for the extra discipline. But again, I don't know if it's what I want. What about the religious section down here? Omen power. Maximum research efficiency there is pretty cool. But I think I'm going to want cash. We're going to want cash. How much cash do I make in trade? Trade is my big breadwinner. So, I reckon we can go with those standardized measures. Then, like the logistics bureau, the build time and the build cost here. We'll get that before I build the extra stuff. That is what I want. We'll go standardized measures. Then I can nearly get this. We'll go for the build time and build cost, which is going to be good. Because that would reduce the cost of the Grand Theatres and Grand Temples. Anyway, the Sabbath sacrifice. As is custom, we have prepared a large feast for the next Sabbath, at least until our Hierophant Nikaratos Spartakid informs us that a lot of the sacrifices have gone missing, and that we need to get our hands on new sacrifices before the Sabbath. Not finding the replacement needed, we are sure to get unpopular among our vassals and the priesthood, so what do I do? I'll spend some gold, gain some stability. Yeah, I'll pay the gold for that. We make quite a bit, so I'm not overly worried about it. Who are you at war with? Albania. Yeah, Albania might be an issue. Oh, the meeting of Hoods. So the Dahe have arrived, and they're going to be dealing with the Seleucids. Now, Albania. If I could probably ally Armenia, I could take them on. Armenia is going to be a problem because they are big, very big, and we're not even ready for them yet. Anyway, the bond of hard childhood. Sometimes childhood forges friendships that last for a lifetime, and often those friendships transcend the boundaries of family's class and belief. Don't know, Spartakid can be friends with her. Again, who are you? I have no idea who you are. You're part of one of the major families, and so are you, but yeah, whatever, be friends together. be buddies. Like, Macedon, what's your opinion of us now? You still don't want to, like, marry anyone? Anyone don't want to marry? No, you haven't got the right bloodline. I'll probably bookmark the character that we need. What she got. She hasn't. She's got polymath, which she has, though. So, age is equal or greater to 12. Is 12 the age to get married now? They do it younger and younger. Let's bookmark you. So that I know exactly when you're going to be coming of age, and I can actually get my heir to marry you and get the bloodline. But anyway, I'm going to end the video here, people. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been, what, 38 minutes exactly. What we'll do in the next one, we'll hopefully get another city going. I've nearly got the PI. I need one. I mean, where do I want to get one? I want to get one over here, don't I? Actually, I can move this. I need to move my province capital here, don't I? I'll move it down there. I am losing a little bit of loyalty here, but it's not really a problem. It's only 0.02. I'll get the city built there. And then what we'll do is we'll get another one over into this section here, which would be nice. And then I think I can go to war against Scythia. I might tick them on straight away in the next episode, to be honest. Just kind of mop them up. I mean, what province is this? This is a different province. Do you have a city here? You don't. You don't, you don't. So. Where do I want to build these damn city in this place? Probably up on here, I think. Because it is on plains, even though it is on woad, which is a horrible resource. Yeah, I reckon I'll build it there, because it's got the passage there, so I'll build the city on this. I'll put the province capital on here, I think, for this, and I can definitely get a port there as well, which would work for us. But anyway, as per usual, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed things, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see some more Imperator content, then please consider subscribing to the channel. And with that said and done, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.